Hey everyone, I'm Lily, as you probably will know, and probably won't care about this video if you don't know me already. So I've been sitting at my computer trying to think about what I want to record for about an hour now, and I can't think of anything. So, you're just gonna get to hang out with me tonight, and as I kind of just freeball this whole thing. So, yeah, I just figured I'd take it just nice and relaxing, some nice, just a little bit different of a style of video. Oh, I don't know what it is about me lately. I mean, not to say that I'm, like, losing interest in, like, the channel. I love doing the channel and stuff like that, but I don't know. Not a lot has inspired me lately, if that makes sense. Like, you know that my video schedule has a minute. It's, like, peak capacity for the last, I don't want to say a few months, just because of various reasons, between computer dying, me getting sick. I'm still kind of sick. The sickness has just drained me so much. I'm still coughing so much, and it's not bad right now, but I'll just have these coughing fits multiple times a day. They're just horrible. I need to see the doctor again, because it's a problem. But yeah, no, that's just been super draining. And I'm super panicking a bunch of other things. I've honestly been a bit overworking myself when it comes to, some projects I've been working on. I've been working on some, like, coding projects and things like that, and I've just honestly been probably overworking myself a tad too much of that, so I should probably cool it a bit. But yeah, no, it's just being sick for so long just drains you. And that's on top of all my other, like, chronic pain issues and stuff. That has just been like, Lily's body wants to kill her. And yeah, that's been fun. I didn't really grab any, like, trigger objects or anything. Just, I didn't do anything with. And I'm terrible at finger flutters. These are hard. These are, like, really hard. Like, some ASMRs, they pull them off. It's just like, yeah. I can't do it. I can't figure it out whatsoever. It's like, I just, like, can't do it, and I don't know why. I need to practice more. I'm such a terrible ASMR artist. Can't do finger flutters. Can I even call myself an ASMR artist at that point? But yeah, so I've had a lot of things like kind of weighing me down, and I don't know. Also, it's like, computer, like, has opened up a lot of new avenues for kinds of content for, like, more traditional ASMR and, like, quieter stuff and things like that, and it's kind of like decision paralysis of, like, I don't know what I want to do, and I do need to, like, I just need to, like, actually sit down and, like, write out a schedule. I am considering doing a new version of my, D&D Basic series. Kind of not like a full remake, but, I mean, it's a remake, but, like, also kind of like a restructure and everything. Do it with a bit nicer quality now, because, I mean, the D&D Basic series is kind of, like, at its core, like, what the D&D side of this channel is about. And was with my old mic and my old camera, and they don't look great. And I just want to have a better series to point people to when they ask, like, hey, how do I want to get into D&D and stuff like that. But, yeah. I don't know. That one I want to spend a bit more time working on. My RuneScape lore series, I actually have the first episode recorded, but I have a lot of editing and, like, making supplemental media and things like that, like images and stuff, and I want to have it make it really good and really great, but I just haven't had the energy to record or do like tight editing because partially because I've been like doing like coding and things like that, and it's like after I spend all my day coding, the last thing I want to do is close Unity and then fire up Vegas and go back into doing more computer stuff. Man. Also, the day's getting darker. I know it does affect my mood and things like that. Like, I like fall a lot, and I like it when it's dark out, but it limits the time where I can go out for my daily walks and things like that, which is rough. It affects my mood and whatnot. This tea is very cold. Probably because I made this cup an hour ago when I sat down to record, and then I proceeded to not do that for like an hour. But yeah, so I just like, I have like lots of ideas of things I want to do, but decision paralysis is fun. And now I'm doing this instead of anything that like would be cool or interesting or new. Yeah. I really just need to take a weekend or just span of time and just like crank out like 5 videos, build myself up a backlog, and you know, just have it there so I can get back up to 3 videos a week and things like that. No. Like I will not lie that the extremely slowed growth that the channel has seen for the last like 3-4 months, it has been slightly discouraging, like to go from like truly a whirlwind of like which was like the first half of 2018 to really kind of grinding to like not like a halt, but like it's still growing steadily, but like it's growing, it's like at half the rate that it used to be. And like I don't know, I like it, growth, I like to say, like, doesn't affect me. It's like, I don't care how many people view my videos. I know there's a core group of people who enjoy my content and appreciate it, but it is frustrating. And I also just like don't know why. It's like, I know it's probably a combination of things, like, okay, I haven't been posting as regularly, I am a very niche channel, and I might have like, I'm starting to run up against like the saturation of it, and I don't know. Then I go with like thoughts about like, yeah, Lily, you're just not like conventionally attractive enough and things like that, which is like, I know I shouldn't go down that road because there's not much I can do about that, but I don't stop myself from thinking about it. I'm just like, Lily, you should really learn how to do makeup so you can make yourself actually like look halfway decent, but that's effort that I don't have the energy to put into. No. Yeah. Oh, I really need to get a more consistent streaming schedule going, because now I have the computer, I can stream now, and I need to just sit down and like find games I actually want to stream and play and get together like a consistent thing to do it. Like I've just been doing some RuneScape test streams, and honestly, I don't think I'm going to be streaming that much of that. I don't know, just because I find it, just the way I play it, and like, I love RuneScape. RuneScape is one of my favorite games, but the way I play it, I don't know, it's hard to entertain people. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I like playing RuneScape a lot, but usually while doing something else, like, it's something like nice supplemental. Like, I have a very scattered brain, I have a hard time doing one thing at once, and like, I have trouble like watching a show and playing RuneScape and own solely that show, and I have trouble playing RuneScape on by its own, but like the two have to like balance it out. It engages me enough. But just when I'm streaming it, I just don't feel like, it's just like, there's so much that I just can't talk about, and I'm not really at the point where I'm doing like high-end BVM and doing things like that, and I don't know. It's one of those things I might do occasionally, but I don't plan on it. I definitely want to stream. I need to put together a modded instance of Kerbal Space Program. I haven't kept up with like the state of modded KSP lately, especially since like the EULA changes that it's technically not allowed to mod. And I don't know how that has affected the modding community. Honestly, it's kind of made me like not want to check it out because I'm scared. But I love KSP, or at least I used to in the old versions, and I'd love to stream some like modded KSP. Yeah. And some other things like I want to actually do the Baldur's Gate playthrough and Stardew with patrons, especially certain someone on the Discord. But yeah. I've got some CK2 coming up soon. I wish I could create more like CK2 and EU4 content for the channel, because like people seem to really like that. But thing is, EU4, there's really no good way to make like a 30-minute segment of those games, and I don't want on this channel to have like long series. Apart like even like I like the Hobbit series, which I need to do another chapter for, but it's like I'm not probably going to do anything about that again. I might shift over to doing like longer book readings to Twitch, where I'm doing kind of like a ASMR as part of like an ASMR, a weekly ASMR stream on like Friday nights. But I don't know. So what else? Only 12 minutes in and I've almost run out of content of things that was on my mind. I was like, yeah, I'll just like turn on the camera, I'll start recording, I'll just make what's on my mind and been on my mind lately. But no, it's just, I don't know. I've just been, I'm not like burnt out, but I don't know, just lacking inspiration and motivation, and I think it's partly just because of like, I was just kind of like overworking myself on the coding aspect of things, and I've been dangerously thinking about like, oh, I could actually stream some of that, or at least like doing a new project and streaming that, so I could justify doing it even more. But yeah, it's kind of one thing that's important to me. I'm trying to get my skills up to a professional level to like do that, to get it start like shifting my career over that direction. Just it's more stable. But yeah, I'm also starting to panic because GP Portland's in a month, and I have not made very much progress on either of my new cosplays or preparations to Liliana that I mean to do. Yeah, so I'm worried about all that. I've just been like constantly like doubting like what direction should I be taking the channel in. It's like I'm constantly feeling like, Lily, you're not doing enough D&D content, you're focusing on magic too much. But now I feel like I just haven't done any of like my core content, because I consider the core of my content to be magic and D&D. Like that's kind of where I built a channel around. But part of me is like, should I like be, part of me is like, do I try to stay true to like the base and like keep up with that even if it stunts my growth, or do I want to like shift kind of into like a more mainstream ASMR type things and do more like traditional ASMR videos? And I want to do more traditional ASMR videos, but and then the thing is, it's like, Lily, you're not attractive enough to do like make traditional ASMR videos, and you don't feel like you're putting in the effort to make them like really good or things like that. And I don't know, you should stick to what like made you stand out and like what people came for you for and things like that. So I don't know, I should probably put out another survey because data is useful and helps me invalidate my indecision. I was like waiting for the next like milestone, but then like growth has like stalled completely, and like it was down to like there was one span of like 28 days where it was like only 50 new subs on the channel, and like that's just super disheartening for like when I was at a point where I was like getting like 300 in that same time period. Yeah. I'd really like to get together, like, move things around in my room and actually get, like, kind of, like, an actual, like, permanent setup where, like, to have, like, a backdrop and things like that, where it's, like, not this, because, well, like this and, like, this is fine, like, I don't know. It feels unprofessional. Not unprofessional, because I'm not a professional, but it feels messy and cluttered. And then I always see the Dominaria map in the back there, and when I see it, I'm just like, Lily, you've never finished that. You need to finish that. And then I'm sad because I didn't finish it. I never have time to finish it. Yeah. And then on top of everything else, I've just been having trouble with like old-fashioned depression, so that's fun. I'm just like a bundle of fun when it comes to my current mental and physical state right now. How are you doing? I do want to do more role plays. That's something, it's like, it's what my channel started on, and I've been avoiding them because they require a bit more effort and setup and things like that, and I need to do more of them. I guess one thing that's also been like kind of like bugging me, where it's like, at least on one side of things, it's like, I always say anything, but like on the D&D side of things, I've kind of been feeling burned out on D&D lately. I don't know why it is. It's just, I have a new campaign that I'm actually excited for and starting to plan for, but it's just my current ongoing campaign. It just, and not many players watch these videos, so I don't have to worry about them watching, seeing, hearing this, but it's just, it isn't capturing me like it was like a while, like even just a few months back. I've been having tensions with one of the players, has been rough, and yeah, I just don't know I don't know how to deal with it. And that's just kind of like killed my interest like in D&D, and like this channel is like very much linked to D&D, and it's kind of like done that to me. And like I'm not like burnt out, but I'm just like, I just don't feel as like motivated and want to play it. And partially that I think is I'm just fatigued by 5th edition. I am like, I try to stay positive as possible. I try not to be a pessimist, but I cannot stand 5th edition. I'm running this 5e game, and it's just like, I never want to run another 5e game after this again. Like, unless I have to teach new players. I hate 5th edition. I absolutely do. Nothing about it is appealing to me or pulls me in, and it feels so dirty saying this because it's like, I generally try to be an optimist. I try to stay on the positive side of things. I try to like find good in things. But apart from 5e is good for new players and teaching people how to play the game, I see very few redeeming qualities to 5e, and at least for me, like for me personally. And the thing is like before 5e, I never really considered myself much of a mechanics nut, where it's just so, it's so freeform and so just kind of like, here is these things. I'm almost, a session doesn't go by where I don't think at least once where it's just like, I wish I was playing a different edition other than this. Yeah, I'm just like, ugh. I don't know. And I think that kind of like that dissatisfaction with my current like D&D game is kind of like carrying over. But yeah. Sorry about this kind of like just like really impromptu, but it's just like I spent an hour sitting at my desk not being indecisive about everything, and then I proceeded to like, yeah, let's go with this. And I hope you're all doing better than I am. I've just been really scattered and depressed and normal stuff. No. I am. I really do enjoy working on this channel though. Like even things like this, it's like I love being able to make things for you guys and talking to you all and things like that, and I'm just in a slump that I need to get out. I'll work through eventually, but I still love doing this and all that. Yeah. I don't know, I've also just not been super motivated by magic lately either. Like, I enjoy like my cube and I enjoy anything, and I've loved making that, but it's on the limited side of things in terms of like, it's like, Guild of Ravnica's fine, Arena's fine, not really having a local games, I don't really have a local game store right now, or even like a consistent play group anymore, and that's really been rough for me. It's just been rough. I don't know what else I can say. Yeah. Why are you trying to cry, Lily? This isn't something to cry about. Yeah, no, it's just been, I don't know. Honestly, the thing about all these things is that, Lily, you're depressed, and all the things that normally bring you joy aren't bringing you joy right now. And that is my hobbies, the channel, and all that, and I need to get through it. So hi everyone, I'm still depressed. When did I start doing that? Like, I started doing this like this format of like, a lot in text where it's like, hi. Like, hi, either hi everyone, or hi, I'm Lily. And then just something very blunt, and I don't know when I started doing that. But I've noticed I've been doing it a lot lately. I don't know. Well, I'm sorry about all of this, like, kind of like, free form, just kind of like chat and hang out, but for all of you here, thanks for supporting the channel and things like that. Well, if you want to help Aunt Lily get over her indecision, if you put suggestions for videos you want on the next few weeks down there, it'll, honestly, probably a great time to actually get them made, because Lily doesn't have the willpower to choose anything. So, if you have a suggestion, now's the time to ask. But yeah. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful night's sleep. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful end of fall. That's the season it is right now. It's like the last month of fall. I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful night and wonderful dreams. And then may your stories smile upon you.